Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to the quickest, the sharpest, the easiest, simple subject. Welcome to mathematics. Friends, in this video, we are going to learn one trick. A trick to make the denominators of two factors equals to their LCM and use it for the addition or subtraction of the fraction. Okay, so before continuing, let us see how we are doing it traditionally. Suppose the questions are 7 upon 54 plus 5 upon 72. Okay, the question is 7 upon 54 plus 5 upon 72. How we are solving it? How normally students are solving it? They are making the denominator of both of the fractions equal. And how? First and the most used method is cross multiplication or multiplication of denominators, means 54 multiplied by 72, whatever is the number, right? That number we are making the denominator of both of the fractions. Clear? Or the second way is find LCM of 54 and 72. Okay, this method we are going to use, but in our style. Let us see before our style how this method traditionally people are using. What are they doing? They are finding LCM of these two, right? How? Let us find LCM. 54 and 72. Both are divisible by 2. So if we will divide them by 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 is the remainder. 5 minus 4, 1, 4 on it. 14, 2 7 the 14. 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6, 1, 2 on it. 12, 2 6 are 12. Now 27 and 36. Both are divisible by 3. So if we will divide them by 3, 3 9s are 27. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Once again, 9 and 12 are divisible by 3. So if we will divide them by 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. 3 and 4 are co-prime numbers. So LCM is equals to 2 into 3 into 3, right, into this 3 into 4. So people are doing what? They are finding LCM. So that is equals to 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 3s are 54, 54 into 4, which is equals to 4 4s are 16, 1 is the carry, 4 5s are 20 plus 1, 21. So LCM is equals to 216, right? So what we have to do? We have to make the LCM of both of the fractions is equals to 216. And how we are doing it? So 7 upon 54 is equals to 7 upon 54 multiplied by 1, means we are not changing its value. So that is equals to 7 upon 54 multiplied by, to find the number at the place of 1, to find the denominator and numerator of 1, what we are doing? But dividing this 216 divided by 54, right? Dividing 216 by 54, that we are doing. So for that, students are making table of 54. Few students whose calculation is good, they can do means assumption like see what is the ending digit? Ending digit is 4. What is the ending digit of this? 6. So say the table of 4 till the ending digit is not equals to 6. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 4s are 16, ending is with 6. So is 4 our answer? For that we have to cross check here. 54 into 4, 4 4s are 16, 1 is the carry, 4 5s are 20 plus 1 21. Yes, 4 is the quotient, right? Means 216 divided by 54, quotient is equals to 4. Hence here we have to multiply by 4 upon 4, which is equals to 4 7s are 28 upon 54 into 4 is equals to 216. Clear? That's how we are solving it. Same is the case with 5 upon 72. 5 upon 72 is equals to 5 upon 72 multiplied by 1, which is equals to 5 upon 72 multiplied by. Here we have to find one number. So for that, what are we doing? Once again, we are dividing this 216 by 72. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. It might be 3. Let us check. 72 into 3, which is equal to 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21. Yes. Fortunately, we found the answers earlier, that is 3 upon 3, which is nothing but 5 3 are 15 upon 216. Okay, so this is the traditional method of using LCM to make the denominators of both fractions equal. But students, if you will carefully observe it, you will meet with one trick. Let us see what. A trick to find out this 4 and 3. Let us see how. Suppose students, we solved up to this and we don't know by which number we have to multiply. Just have an observation of this table of LCM. 54, 72, you factorized it. Now friends, this first column is nothing but the factors of 54. Let us see how. 54 divided by 2, 27. 27 divided by 3, 9. 9 divided by 3, 3. And 3 is the prime number. Means 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 2s are 54. So these are the factors of 54. Similarly, these are the factors of 72. 72 divided by 2, 36. 36 divided by 3, 12. 12 divided by 3, 4. Right? 4 further is not required to divide. Or you can say 4 3s are 12. 12 3s are 36. 36 2s are 72. Clear up to this? Now what is LCM? LCM is nothing but multiplication of this first column and last row. So whenever you are multiplying first column, whenever you are multiplying 2 into 3 into 3 with this number, you are getting 54, right? And now your decision is this 54 to multiply with which number. So which one is remained? Only this 4 is remained, right? Which one is remained? Only this 4 is remained. Means in the LCM column, you can multiply this number 54 with this last digit 4, right? So here you can say 7 upon 54, you can multiply it by 4 upon 4. Similar is the case with 72. 72 is equals to what? First column 2 into 3 into 3, right? Multiply by last row. In last row there is 3 and 4. So if you will multiply it by 4, 72 will be there. And extra thing, by which extra thing you are multiplying? By 3. And after multiplying by 3, you are getting this LCM. Means to decide by which number we have to multiply this 72, we can say this 72 can be multiplied by this 3, hence 3 upon 3. Automatically our multiplication is equals to 216, which is LCM. Let us see how. 4 4s are 16, 1 is the carry. 4 5s are 20 plus 1, 21. So isn't it equals to LCM, right? 4 7s are 28, 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 15. So here we found the way to find this factor by which we have to multiply. Okay, the denominators, and rest of the thing is easier. Now we can say 7 upon 54 plus 5 upon 72 is equals to 28 upon 216 plus 15 upon 216, which is equals to, now denominators are equal, so we can add them. 5 plus 8 13, 1 is the carry, 1 plus 1 2 plus 2 4, 43 upon 216. Clear friends? Friends, please try to understand what we have done. We found LCM of these two by our row column method, right? And then to multiply this number, we used last digit in this column, and to multiply this number, we used last digit of this column. It will be much clear with few more examples. So let us see one more example to clear it. Suppose the example is 11 upon 32 plus 7 upon 36. We have to do addition of these two by making their denominators equal to their LCM. So what we have to do? Let's find their LCM first. Now I am going to rub this useless calculation which we are not going to do in future. Clear? 32, 36. Both are divisible by 2. So if you will divide them by 2, 16 2s are 32, 18 2s are 36. Once again, they are divisible by 2, 8 2s are 16, 9 2s are 18. Clear up to this? Now, 11 upon 32 is equals to 11 upon 32 multiplied by 1, which is nothing but 11 upon 32 multiplied by which number we have to multiply this 32? Look at the 32. Where is 32? Here. Okay. So we have to eliminate this column and see the last column. Last column is of 36. See the last digit in the last column, which is 9. So this 32 needs to be multiplied with 9. So let's multiply it with 9 upon 9. This is nothing but the LCM. Automatically it will happen. So 9 2s are, first numerator 11 9 is 99 upon 9 2s are 18. 1 is the carry, 9 3 is 27 plus 1 28. Clear? 7 upon 36 is equals to 7 upon 36 multiplied by 1, which is equals to 7 upon 36 multiplied by, where is 36? In this column. So leave this column, look for the next column. In the next column is of 32. See the last digit in that column, which is 8. So multiply this by 8 upon 8. Automatically, students, the multiplication will be equals to 288. Let us see. 7 8s are 56. Okay. 8 6s are 48. 4 is the carry. 8 3s are 24 plus 4 28. Isn't it? Got it, friends? 288 is the LCM of 32 and 36, and we found this number also. That is too easy. So now what is your opinion? This multiplication is easier or this use of this LCM is easier? Right? Because after that we have to reduce, after using this multiplication again we have to reduce the fraction. Right? Both are easier, I will say. Now it's your choice which one to use. Clear? Let us see with one final example. 4 upon 45 plus 5 upon 36. Once again, let's find the LCM of 45 and 36. 45, 36. Both are divisible by 3. 15 3s are 45, 12 3s are 36. Once again divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 4s are 12. Finish. 36 multiplied by 5 and 45 multiplied by 4 is the LCM. So first fraction we have to multiply by 4 upon 4. Next fraction we have to multiply by 5 upon 5. Finish. So we can say this is equals to 4 upon 45 multiplied by 4 upon 4. Directly we can eliminate this step also. Now you understood that 4 upon 4 is nothing but 1. So 4 4s are 16. Okay. 4 5s are 20. 2 is the carry. 4 4s are 16 plus 2, 18. Okay. Similarly, 5 upon 36 multiplied by 36 we have to multiply by 5. 5 upon 5. So which is equals to 5 5s are 25 upon, be confident, multiplication is equals to 180. Clear, friends? And now to do addition of these two, we can say 4 upon 45 is equals to 16 upon 180 plus 5 upon 36 is equals to 25 upon 180, which is nothing but addition of numerators. 5 plus 6, 11. 1 is the carry, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 upon 180. This last example I solved too shortly. The main motto was to explain this trick, not to solve systematically. So please try to understand this example, and most importantly, try to understand this trick. Clear, friends? Thank you very much.